Helluva, she's so fine. Helluva, blows my mind. Helluva, lights my day.
What's good, guys? Today is Monday, October the 26th, 2020. And I want to say just a couple of things before I start this video. Number one, this video is going to be about Monifah Shelton. If you are uninterested, please exit the video. Do not stick around and leave negative comments. It's not even worth your time. And also, I had a comment on my video regarding Monifah, and I do owe a lady an apology. I believe her name is Leah. I don't want to put her whole name out there, but I owe you an apology because here I was thinking I was smart. I was at work trying to get my job done, and your comment rolled through talking about why does Monifah allow me to follow her, blah blah blah, it must be because I'm a YouTuber or something to that effect. And I came back with, her page is not private. However, I have since learned that her page is private. I follow her on a couple of my pages. I have a beauty page and I have my regular page, and it is private. It did not used to be private. However, it was public for a very long time. So I owe you an apology for that. That's my bad. And with that said, I'm going to move on. Now, the reason I have been covering Monifah so much lately is because of her father passing away. And that has brought her back, at least her name has been thrown around several times because of that. So it's not like I'm just sitting at home making videos about Monifah Shelton. I have better things to do. But I was asked to make this video. I can show those requests if that makes people feel better. I promise I'm not just sitting at home thinking about Monifah Shelton. But with that being said, I'm going to post her highlights that she's done recently, and they're going to kind of fly through the screen, but I'll try to cover them again so that you can see them. As most of you know, her father did pass away. I believe she had the funeral 2 days ago, and so I want to show you what she's recently posted. Stressed, 8 hours ago. FSE, I'm single, man. What the F, 8 hours ago. Somebody take me out, 8 hours ago. I had screenshotted these earlier just in case they disappeared. This is when she posted also. It says, this shit's so depressing, like I run to my daddy for everything, like what I'm gonna do now. And at the time, she had posted it 17 hours ago. Now that was earlier this morning, so this is from yesterday. She also posted this. And, well, she reposted it, I should say. And this. I really want to be a stay-at-home girlfriend. So, apparently something has changed because she was posting today. Yesterday she wanted to be a stay-at-home girlfriend, and today she's single again. So, go figure. Now, this is her Instagram page. She has not posted anything new in the last few days other than these images at the cemetery. and leaving the cemetery. However, she does have a hashtag on Instagram. And I'm going to show you just a few things that I found in there to be interesting. So here is her hashtag, at least. It has 5,000 plus posts on it, and I started following it today. Now the problem with this section is there is a lot of Shelty posts. I guess because it's pulling from Shelton. I don't know, let me take a look at one of these. Yeah, I don't see Monifah Shelton as a hashtag. There it is. So somebody's actually tagging Monifah Shelton on their Shelty pictures, which is kind of funny. But regardless, there is some content in here, and this is the first thing that comes across. Now this is in the top section, and I'll circle that. There's a top section and there's a recent section. This is in the top section, so this is the first related post. And it is from this Finding Justice for All. They're sharing a post from Shamira McQueen. And I don't know if everyone has heard of her or not, but she is one of the young ladies, and there are many, let me tell you, that looks like Kenneka, or favors Kenneka, I should say. No, it is not Kenneka, and no, she is not a perfect match for Kenneka. But she does have similarities to Kenneka. And what this Finding Justice for All reposted was a post from Shamira McQueen that says, "All I hear." And what she had posted was, post someone people say you look alike. Or look like, rather. And I'm going to make this bigger so you can see the similarities as well as the differences. So Shamira is on the top, and Kenneka is on the bottom. And yes, she does favor Kenneka. I'll let you study it for a minute. There are several comments on this. She definitely looks like her. OMG, that's scary. Wow. They say everyone has a twin. That's scary. Then someone says, OML, that's her identical twin. It's low-key scary. It's another that looks way more like her than this one. I know it's at least 3 to 4, not to mention the dude, Booney. Somebody says, who is Booney? Do you have a pic of him? And someone says, you may favor her, but you're not Kenneka Jenkins. Only one Kenneka J. Or only one Kenneka, J for K. And then the person Finding Justice for All says, you do know that's not me, right? Then someone says, that boy Booney does too. I just looked at that photo of him and that was going around, and damn. Someone says, who's Booney? And they replied back, and some guy that is either a close friend or family member of theirs. I'm not really sure who he is, but he looks like KJ with dreads. And someone says, OMFG, this is creepy AF with the F. Then there's this. And I'm going to post this because I want to see if anyone else is seeing it. Because I guess I don't understand what the big deal is. Maybe I'm thinking too simply. Maybe it's too late and I'm tired. I don't know. But so here's this picture. You've got Monifah on the left, Shemaya in the middle, and Kenneka on the right, if you're looking dead on at the screen. The caption to this photo, let's read it. It says, ask yourself this. How is Kenneka standing behind Shemaiah and Monifah at the same time in two different spots? Look at this pic again. The only thing that I see, okay, so this person has made these red marks on the photo. The only thing that I see that, is there something behind Monifah that they're talking about? I guess I'm not seeing it. I see a mirror behind Kenneka, and I can see her head in the mirror. I don't know if that's what that is or what. I don't know if that's what they're talking about or what, but I'm just not seeing, excuse me, the big deal about that. There's 15 comments on this. Someone says, and how is her arm up in one pic but not in the other? They replied back and says, this is one pic, how KJ in two places. Isn't that a mirror giving off the reflection? That's what I thought. Is it possible that they are behind her? Someone says, it looks to me that her arm might be holding onto the wall and Monifah in the middle and Shemaiah is taking the pic, but I could be wrong because it's weird though. Very bad editing, somebody says. This one says, yeah, it's weird because Monifah's ponytail should still be in the pic if she's supposedly taking it, as if Kenneka in the background as well as Monifah, but it's not. It's one angle with four people. Somebody put, they pass, bad editing. They couldn't work for me. Yeah, this shit's edited. So anyways, I wanted to share that because I thought it was pretty interesting. More interesting that I couldn't see it. But then I'm like, is there something missing on the picture that once they posted it to Instagram, because sometimes I have to make my pictures a little bit smaller to get the whole image to post on Instagram. So I don't know if, I just don't know. I'm seeing an image in the mirror behind Shemaiah. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. Then inside this hashtag Monifah Shelton section, there's this picture of Kenneka when she was a baby on the left and Kenneka on the right. It's from Chit Chat Chew Show podcast. Then there's this video that I think we've all seen. I'll turn the sound on. It's going to be loud, so let me warn you in advance. Even if I turn it down, it's still loud. I don't know.
That shit ugly as it. Monifah! What hell no? That shit ugly as it. Monifah! What hell no?
That's Kenneka, Shemaiah, and then Monifah there. Then someone had posted this, or actually not someone, Kenneka Jenkins. It's another page like with a lot of Kenneka content. They posted this video and you can see Shemaiah on the left, Monifah in the front in the black outfit, and then Bree bringing up the rear end. She tells them to come back. Somebody goes up to the desk, grabs something, and walks off. Now, this video is being narrated by a YouTuber, which I'm not going to play the sound on, because I'm not trying to even go there. they are one that will strike the channel. So I'm not going to do that. But that's Monifah on the right, Shemaya on the left. Monifah goes down the hall with these guys. This is what the narration is saying. And she tells them, this is what the narrator is saying, that Monifah tells them to go back and get the phone that was just given to the security guard. Again, narrator saying this. The guy in the gray shirt walks over, grabs the phone, and walks off. So, and if I push the sound, that's all you're going to hear, is that YouTuber saying that. They're saying that Monifah was calling the shots when she got in the hallway and told those guys to go back and get that phone. So I'm going to let it play one time. And then boom, they all come back. Then there's the elevator video, and I am going to play that with the sound, so everybody be prepared.
You so irritated. You so irritated. You so irritated.
I think we've all seen that, but I didn't want to post it because it was in this hashtag section. Then there's this post, which is rather old. It was posted by Kenneka Jenkins case info. It says TBT, always had that bag. F a $200. Hashtag Princess of Chicago. On the next page. Also from Kenneka Jenkins case info, it's a post from Monifah Shelton. Rather old. It says, same fan ass bees that's popping shit in my comments calling me a, quote, fake page, end quote, is dead. The same MF begging for me to accept their friend request and go live with them. Good night. Next post says, me and the sis, Irene Roberts, are planning on doing a world tour to speak our minds and meet all the supporters who all cared for us. Please stay tuned. Hashtag Justice for Kenneka. Hashtag Princess of Chicago. Hashtag Queen of Chicago. And I'm going to stick this right here because, as am I. I'm just saying. And this is going to be my last post that I'm going to show in this video anyways. Top left, you got Suge Knight and Tupac. Bottom left, you got Selena and the lady that took her life. And on the right, you have Kenneka Jenkins and Monifah Shelton. And this is a post from I Am Zachy World Niche. The post, the caption to this post says, if you have a couple of hours to spare, look up this crazy murder case of hashtag Kenneka Jenkins and her awful yet mysterious demise. There are so many holes, lies, suspects, missing evidence, and stories that'll make your head spin. This case will make you want to help solve it. Hashtag RIP baby girl. And on that note, I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.